Today we're going to unpack my vintage Real Ghostbusters collection from this pile of bags here, and also from some of these boxes over here, and create what I hope will be a spine-tingling display inside this cabinet. Hello, it's Dave here at Vintage Toy Rush. If you've seen my previous Star Wars unpack and display video, then you'll know what to expect from this one. First, I'll get out my Real Ghostbusters figures from storage, then sort them into related collections, and finally figure out how to display them on the shelves. So, sit back, relax, and let's see how this display unfolds. Okay, so I've unpacked the figures and some vehicles from their bags. So here is the cast of the Real Ghostbusters in Kenner form. You can spot some monsters and haunted humans, and of course the Ghostbusters themselves. So now I think I'm ready to put all of these into the shelves. Okay, so I have all my Real Ghostbusters figures now set up in the shelves. So let's take a closer look. And these are the earlier figures that were released. The 4 Ghostbusters. So we have Ray, Peter, Winston, and Egon. They have their proton packs and blasters, as well as their ghosts. And this ghost here is holding a Real Ghostbusters badge from the day. In the front here we have the traps, and hiding behind the Ghostbusters is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And we have Slimer, or also known as the Green Ghost, with his food perched on top of Ecto-1, probably one of the most famous movie vehicles ever. And there's the ghost that comes with Ecto-1. And what's this, more food? What is that? That is a melon slice, I think, and some meat. And finally we have Janine. Although she wasn't from the first wave, she was released later. I think she looks great in amongst the Ghostbusters.
Attention all Ghostbusters, be on the lookout for haunted humans. Wanted, Granny Gross, she's no sweet old lady. Wanted, Tombstone Tackle, he's no hero. Wanted, Ex-Cop, he's not on your side. To catch these ghosts, you need the real Ghostbusters.
On the next shelf, we have Haunted Humans, which were released a little later, and these are great figures. We have Granny Gross, Hard Hat Horror, one of my favourite figures, the Ex-Cop, Terror Trash, Mail Fraud and Tombstone Tackle. And behind these two we have the Highway Haunter, which is a Volkswagen Beetle. Up front we've got the Brain Blaster Ghost, and over here on the left is Ecto 2, another vehicle. And I will have these vehicles hanging from the shelf above when I've completed this. And at some point I will do a full room tour which will show everything in its place. Ghostbusters! And then finally on this shelf we have a few more vehicles. We've got Wicked Wheelie and Air Sickness with his box behind there, and the monsters. So we have Quasimodo, Frankenstein, Dracula, another great figure I think, the werewolf, zombie at the back there, and the mummy at the front. This guy is Full Speed Ahead, Fearsome Flush, a toilet basically, and all these guys are chasing poor old Lewis Tully. So that is my loose Real Ghostbusters figures on display. Well, that was fun and relaxing, and I'm so glad that I've now got my Real Ghostbusters display sorted out. I didn't get round to some of my carded figures. I wasn't quite sure where to put them. I think I'm going to end up with actually one of the walls in the collection room just being dedicated to carded figures from all sorts of ranges, so I'm looking forward to getting that all set up in the future. I hope you enjoyed that display of Real Ghostbusters figures. Let me know in the comments if you have any favourite figures or vehicles that you like, and all I have left to say, as always, is stay safe and cheers.